Hello everybody. Today I want to teach you how to use the hydrometer to make bar soap. And what we usually use the hydrometer to measure is our caustic soda and our soda ash. This is my glassware. I'll use this one to measure and this is my soda ash. So I'll use this one to measure my soda ash. Let me put it aside. This is my caustic soda. This is my glassware also. I'll start with the caustic soda. So this is just a little bit of my caustic inside this container, inside my glassware. So I'm going to dissolve it now with a little bit of water. Not much, just enough for it to get dissolved. It's too concentrated. I will now add more water. If it's not concentrated enough, I'll add more caustic soda. Caustic soda. I hope you understand. So that's why I need to put only a little at a time. So I'll just leave it at this level first and then stir it up. I'll stir it up and make sure it dissolves completely before I start using my hydrometer to check for the specific gravity. We'll try to do this in a well-aerated place. You can see my solution is becoming more clear. That is how I know that it is getting dissolved. Once it becomes clear enough, very clear, I know that all my caustic soda has finished dissolving in my water, so I can now use the hydrometer to check the specific gravity. All my soda ash, my caustic soda has dissolved. So and I get my hydrometer. This is my hydrometer. This is the hydrometer. If you look at this hydrometer, you see that it has some markings on it. It has the red side, the white side, and the green side. Then underneath it, it has some beads. They are a dead weight to help the hydrometer bob in whatever liquid it is you're putting it in. Now the reading from the red one, on the red one starts from 1100 and stops at 1200. Then the one on the white side starts from 1225 to 1250. Then for the green one, it starts from 1275 to 1300. We are interested in the green part. That is this from 1275. That is where our reading is supposed to stop for our laundry soap. So we are to use either 1275 or at most 1250. But I'll prefer to use 1275. So I'm going to put this now into my fluid, into my solution. So this is my hydrometer. You can see now my hydrometer now floating. You can see the way it's moving, it's floating. It's not touching the base of my container. That is what I want. I don't want the hydrometer to touch the base of the container. Now, you see that line where the water and the hydrometer meet. That line is where I'm going to take my reading from. And from my perspective here, it's telling me that the reading is 1175. That is not what I need. My green side is well into the water. The white side is well into the water. It is the red side that is out. That is not the kind of reading I want. Even though my hydrometer is floating. But that's not what I want. So what this means is that my solution is not strong enough. That is why it's looking red. My solution is not strong enough. It's too weak. Okay? The white part means my solution is a bit neutral. But I want it at the green side. The green side is what I'll use to make my laundry soap. I need it to be strong enough, concentrated enough to be able to remove dirt from my clothes. Solution is weak. You should add more caustic soda pellets to it. You add a little at a time, stir, allow it to dissolve completely, take your reading again. You continue doing this until you get your desired reading. And our desired reading this time around that we need is 1275. After it dissolves completely, I'll take the reading again. So I'm going to try one more time to insert my hydrometer and see the level at which it can hydrometer. I'm putting it in again. Wow. I don't know if you can see, but you can see the tip of the grain out. It is exactly at the level where I want it to be, at 1275. So you can use either 1250 or 1275 for your bar soap, but I'm using 1275 because it is more concentrated than 1250. I'm making this soap for my own personal use. I'm making this soap for our home use. Okay, so you can see the hydrometer is floating in the water. So I'm going to do the same thing now for my soda ash. Okay,